The firstborn bit for Jacob and Dorothy, along with my little sister Tim and my brother Ezra, who will introduce himself later. I'd like to thank you all for coming here to celebrate the life that my father lived. He was a good man. Thank you very much.
Can we clap?
Right Honorable Speaker, all protocol observed. My name is Christian Okori. Thank you for coming. I'm in primary 6 at Kwagalakwe. My mother is there, Dorina Bola. She may stand up.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Right Honorable Speaker, all protocol observed. Thank you for coming today. My name is Ezra Oulanyah. I am the last born son of Jacob and Dorothy, and I'm very happy to have all of you here. Thank you.
Thank you. Can we clap for Ezra?
The Right Honorable Speaker, protocol observed. My name is Charity Heloba Ojok, and I'm a wife in this home. I'm a wife to Andrew Ojok Oulanyah. I really appreciate all of you for standing with us. May God bless you.
Thank you so much. You're most welcome.
Thank you very much. We also have nieces and nephews. If you could just stand up. We may not introduce all of you, but just stand up and wave. Nieces and nephews.
Can we clap?
It's a big family. I think you can see. Then we have the sisters and brothers. Aunt Harriet, Auntie Betty, are you here? Uncle Francis Mona is in the village. He came back briefly, then he went back to check on home. We have aunties and uncles. I believe Dit Milton O'Mara is around. Should be around. Yes, so those are the uncles. And then there are also in-laws. In-laws. Wow. Thank you so much. From all corners of the country. We're indeed nationalists. Thank you very much for coming. So my message is just premised on what Chairman Mao Norbert said during an NRM retreat. He said that an acronym for WWJD. What would Jacob do? I know there's one for what would Jesus do, but there's also what would Jacob do. I would want to amend that further to what would Daddy do. Okay? So in all things, what would Daddy do as a starting point? Yes, we might have flaws as human beings, but what is our baseline? For example, there was this bola dance that came here. What would Daddy do? Okay? What would he do? I'm at the risk of saying we're right now in heaven. Okay? Because in this song, we follow, they say there's Mara, there's love. There's Gumkom, which is fortune, there's good luck. There's Kwo, there's life. There's Lego, there's prayer. It's what we're doing here. So I want to risk saying we're in heaven. Yes. So further along that line, when we're coming from the airport, when we're bringing Daddy home, there are those few errant fellows who, of course, thought it was a spectacle. Okay, they were going to see the body. But then there were also a few who showed love for the national character that he was. Along the way, people were lined up with posters saying, "Rest in peace, Honorable Speaker, rest in peace, welcome home," like positive messages, positive uplifting messages that keep us strong. I also want to just quote Thomas Jefferson, who was the third president of the USA. He said, "On matters of style, swim with the current. On matters of principle, stand like a rock." So I just want to encourage us, yes, we can shift around all these things, but let's have principles that will guide us going forward. We do not compromise on principles. Okay? So on principles, let's stand firm as a rock. Let's stand united. And then for every decision we make, just ask yourself, what would Daddy do? With those, I welcome you home. Thank you very much.
Having looked at Jesus, said, now, Father, let me depart in peace, because my eyes have seen your salvation. The things that God has done, I have seen. Now I can depart from this world in peace. And Honorable Oulanyah would ask that, friends, my brothers and my sisters, it is better here. My daughters, it is better here. My friends, my colleagues, it is better here than where you are. We come to him and he will show us that the life in this world is not better than the life where he is right now. And so please, Ugandans, let's make peace with God, so that when God calls us, as he has done to our brother Jacob, we have no buts, no ifs, and no, some of these things we say when we are confused. John says, do not let your hearts be troubled. You believe in God, believe also in me. In my Father's house are many rooms. If you compare it to the rooms he has here, those rooms are better and more comfortable than the room that Oulanyah shared with us. In my Father's house are many rooms. If that were not so, would I have told you that I am going there to prepare a place for you? And if I go there and prepare a place for you, I will come back and make you and take you with me, that where you are, you may be there where I am. You know the way to the place where I am going. And one of us, I love this man, I love this disciple because he represents me. Thomas, he said, Lord, we do not know where you are going, so how could we know the way? Then Jesus comes and says, Thomas, I am the way, the truth, and the life. No one comes to the Father except through me. If you really know me, you will know you will know my Father as well. From now on, you do know him and have seen him. And another foolish one like me, Philip, he said, Lord, show us the Father, and that will be enough for us. Just show us the Father. That will be enough. And so Jesus answered, don't you know me, Philip? Even after I have been with you such a long time,